Trucker Dave here, and today we're getting back on the Crown Vic. So we've been working on the Crown Vic, and I found some parts on Facebook Marketplace. The guy was parting out a 2006, which is the year we have. So I get a hold of him. Hey, he's going to sell me the parts pretty cheap. The only catch is he's 2 hours south of me, and I don't even know how to pronounce the name of that town. He's 8 miles southwest of Stillwater, Oklahoma. So that is about 2 hours from here. So as soon as Red gets here, we're going to jump in the pickup, fuel it up, and we're going to start heading south because I told the guy I'd be there by noon. So let's get ready for this little road trip.
Take exit 170. In a quarter mile, turn left onto West 56th Street, EO 660 Road, then turn left onto the I-35 North ramp.
Shut up, stupid. Well, we're just about there. We're going to go pick up the parts. I'm not going to record anything once we get there because I don't know this guy and I don't have his permission to record. So we're going to go here and get the parts, and we'll give you a rundown once we get there. According to Google, there was a paved road, but this was shorter, and sometimes I question life's decisions. It's beautiful out here, but I'm not sure will you ever get all this red dirt back out of the truck. Well, we're actually outside of Coyle, Oklahoma right now. So if I disappear, tell my mom. Okay, so we just got our parts. Larry was real nice, and I'm very thankful for the deal that I got on him. We got a whole lot more than we thought we were going to get. As soon as we get back on the pavement, we're going to pull over, and I'll give you a quick rundown on what we got. So I think we may have gotten everything we need. So let's take a look at it here in a minute. All right, so we're sitting here on the side of I-35 right now, and we're going to go over these parts real quick. So let's go check them out. So we got a new passenger side fender because ours was dented. Got the header panel down here, if you can see that. Guy sold me front and rear seats. They're in perfect shape and they don't smell like rat. I got the bumper cover here. Underneath here, if you can see that, I got the bumper, and there's a few little miscellaneous pieces on top of. He sold me all 4 hubcaps. All these parts he let me get for $250. If I would have gone to the junkyard and hadn't found this car he was parting out on Marketplace, they would have charged me $200 just for the header panel. The seats, they would have charged me $100 a seat, and the back seat. So I'm already just, for what they would have charged me for the header panel, I got about $1,000 worth of parts. So I'm pretty pleased about that. And that's what being patient, taking your time, and selectively shopping will do. He went for a really wild drive. Well, we got back from Oklahoma today all right. Red and I had a lot of fun time. It was about 5 hours out. And we scored some really good deals. I'm sorry if this video is a little short and I seem a little tired. I stayed up way too late last night binge watching NCIS Los Angeles, and then I had to do all this. But that being said, let me go over all these parts and we'll break it down. First things first, I was kind of disappointed that it didn't come with the turn signals, but it came with the police grill. The turn signals are easy, the header panel here, and I got the bumper cover. Guy let me have both of these for 50 bucks. Sold me the fender I needed for 40, and I got the cover plate for the top of the engine and a complete bumper with the stuff, whatever that is. And not only that, but I scored these seats. They're in really good shape. They're a little dirty, but they smell clean, or cleaner than what's in that. And they're in really good shape. I also scored these hubcaps, but it turns out I got the wrong style of wheels, so that's a little disappointing. So all in all, I did fairly well. If I was to piece all these things out at the junkyard, it would be over $1,000. You know, they charged me 250 bucks, maybe 300 for the header panel, probably another 100 for, you know, the bumper. They charge 100 bucks for a fender now. It's just the prices have gotten stupid. The seats, they're going to charge me $200-300 for those. So, and I can make a lot of this money back too. I'll take the old seats out, air them out, soak them in Febreze, put them on Marketplace, and get another $100 for them. This is what happens when you're patient and you wait for the deal. This is the result of patience. I saved $600, $700, $800 today because I did my homework, I shopped around, and I waited for the deal to come to me. When you're on a budget, you can't get impatient. I know that sometimes time is short, but this car is not critical, so we go ahead, we wait, and the deal came. I mean, they would have charged me $100 just for the grill, so I'm very happy. So all in all, it was a pretty good day. Before I conclude this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of what we need to do on the car before we start strapping parts on. So here we go. We're going to have to remove all of this, and apparently from what the looks of it straight on, the radiator support's bent. It went headlong into a ditch. I don't think the actual frame's bent, but everything is pushed a little over, so we're going to have to contend with that. I should have got the radiator support yesterday. I had it in my hands and I didn't think I needed it. And the more I got looking at this, the more I realized I needed it. But this shouldn't be a hard fix. I think I can straighten this out. And then basically, what we're going to have to do is just remove all this broken stuff here from the old fenders. And I'm probably going to remove this fender because I have a new one over there. And we'll get this all lined up, but got a little bend here, but it also crimped right here, so we're going to have to fix that. It shouldn't be that hard. But aside from that, we're going to go ahead and do my DIY frame machine, and I'm going to pull this side back down, and once I pull this side back down, everything else should pull back into line, and I'm going to do that before I start taking things off. So in the next video, or maybe the one following that, we're going to tackle that and really get this car put back together quickly, because once I get this bar straightened out, it'll go together really quick. And all the hardware is still on here, so the plastic broke, but the hardware is still here, so we're good on that. So apparently I have my work cut out for me, but I'm not too concerned over all this. This will be a challenge, and I enjoy that. So I appreciate it for watching, and I hope you are liking what you're seeing. If you like the channel, please subscribe to it, and we'll bring you more videos later. Thanks a lot.